I think that sometimes we misconstrue movement with productivity. A lot of us are just making moves, but we're not producing nothing. And moving could just be moving up and down, side to side. But have you made it any steps further closer to where you are in life and what you want your goals to be? And sometimes in order to make a move, you have to be still.
Curiosity, killing that cat. Damn, Taz, how you do it like that? Curiosity, killing that cat. Damn, Taz, how you do it like that? Rolling the back. I love touching and squeezing all over your body. Love when you strip, make it drip, baby, we can get naughty. Hopping on top, make it pop, she gon' ride my little shawty. Bad little freak, so my sheets, now my knees getting weak, cause she sucking me sloppy. I love touching and squeezing all over your body. Love when you strip me.
Wagwan gang, back in this thing. Feel like I'm saying that multiple times a day, cause I'm back in this camera. Man, this is probably my third video of the day. Y'all probably won't know the difference. I know the lighting is about to be crazy harsh right here because the sun's coming out here. I gotta change my settings because it just looked white. This happens. I'm not sure, but I'm frowning and all of that. But right now, I'm waiting on my sister. I'm going to get a facial today from her at the Ritzy Retreat. So y'all see that in the vlog. Best facial ever. Make sure if you're in Orlando, Florida area, y'all tap in, you ask for Tajay at the Ritzy Retreat, and she'll take amazing care of you. I promise you that. I absolutely promise you that. No, I think I need to go through here. That's where I'm trying to go right now. So right now I'm about to she's getting ready, but I figured I'd take the time to come and just kind of rest and digress. So I got my journal. My sister gave me a journal, and I have my book. So I'm about to just catch this vibe in this hammock real quick. Alright, y'all, so I just made it to the pool. I'm not really ready dressed for the pool yet, but we're gonna come back to the pool later and we're gonna grill. But here's a little hammock section. My sister told me about an experience she had on the hammocks. I'm trying to figure out which hammock. I heard there's alligators out here too. I don't know, I don't know if I should do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pick a hammock by the, I don't know how you pick the best hammock, but this one kind of seemed like the one. Oh, we about to test it out, y'all. You know, I'm gonna show y'all my process. I said that we not gonna cheat nothing, so we gonna show everything. So let's see what we getting into right here, right now. The grass, oh, it's full grass. All right, so we cool. Hopefully ain't any of y'all dogs peed up in here. All right, I'm gonna prop me up with the hopes that you guys can see me, you know, in my hammock. Really show y'all the process, you know what I'm saying? This is the type of stuff I like. I'm real, like, I guess I'm a basic bitch. When you think about it, I like matcha and journaling and like chess, and I'm real basic, you know what I'm saying? Easy to please, for real. So, oh, all right, this is a good angle, y'all. All right, it's given. Let me check my phone before I get in my zen, and she like, we need to go to Smoothie King. I think we gotta leave at 10. I don't know, y'all. But you know what? From this angle, I really feel like I could get much closer. So let me actually, hold on. Because I don't know what my audio like on this drone, so I think that the closer y'all are, might be just a little bit better. Is that it right there? Oh, that's not bad. Okay, gang. Okay, now this is the part that we're trying to figure out. Okay. I used to have a hammock when I lived in New York, in Brooklyn. Oh, I'm not gonna hold y'all. Okay. You know what I think? I think I should probably just get a wide stance. Okay. All right, here we go. That might be the technique. You know, too cool, two player to fall out. Okay. We just gonna rock side to side, and then we just gonna. Oh no, it's giving rev run. It's giving. Okay, you know, I think the thing about this is you gotta just make sure you get your body in it. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. The crazy part is now that I'm in here, I low-key want my camera in the hammock. But if y'all can't hear me, I have my journal. I'm trying to be more intentional about how I speak to myself. It's something I'd encourage. Sometimes I think we wake up in the morning and we start talking too much. I've been a victim of that as well. And what we start doing is we start dumping whatever's on our mind on whoever's next to us or whoever we're calling. But I encourage you that, and the sun is shifting. So it's really bothering me. I don't have enough sunscreen on for this. I was really about to get into something deep, but this is deeply bothering me. This heat, oh my God. Okay, so I was gonna journal. I'm still gonna journal, but I don't think I can do it from this angle. So I'm gonna have to grab my camera. This is just real life right now, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this into everything. This might be everything's gonna work out part 2. I'm sweating profusely. Okay. This heat out here, I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, I like LA heat. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all my process about how I get back in the hammock. Journaling is probably, you know what, I'm gonna grab my book because I can't journal it. I need water. It's a lot happening, y'all. I don't know, the heat just came out of nowhere. Okay, so we're gonna get the leg back right. Because we're too player to fall out, okay? All right, here we go. Oh my God. Did I pick the right hammock? I mean, maybe I didn't pick the right one. Like, why did the sun just come right here? Oh my God. I'm actually low-key upset that, like, of all times, y'all, I don't know what's happening. But I would say it's peaceful, but the sun is attacking me. Maybe I might come out here later or whatever, but I work so hard, y'all. Like, to just even be doing this is like, it feels like I'm cheating. This is me in rare form, so I just want y'all to hold up. This is me in rare form, so I want y'all to take advantage of me being still. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it is something that I'm working on. I think since my Nana passed away, I think I've just been in constant motion because I know that idle time is the devil's playground. And I think when I get still, I'm not saying that you shouldn't grieve, but the grief kind of sneaks up on me. And since she's passed, like, I just been on go. I'm not saying that it's healthy. I don't know how everybody grieves, but I didn't just lose my Nana. I lost a lot of people in my life at once. And sending love, light, and healing energy to all of y'all that are wherever you are in your walks of life. I'm all about positivity. You know, letting go sometimes is not something that you necessarily want to do, but sometimes you have to do. And sometimes you don't know that it's actually the greatest blessing in disguise. You know, you want to go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. And you want to always choose power versus force. Like I say, I really do hope that my lighting isn't that harsh because I'm out here in the sun. But yeah, man, stillness is key. There's actually a book by Ryan Holiday. Shout out to Ryan Holiday because I'm still on Discipline is Destiny. But he's one of my favorite authors. He has a book called Stillness is Key. And I think that sometimes we misconstrue movement with productivity. A lot of us are just making moves, but we're not producing nothing. And moving could just be moving up and down, side to side. But have you made it any steps further closer to where you are in life and what you want your goals to be? And sometimes in order to make a move, you have to be still. And that sometimes I think blows people. And even myself, it's like, how could I find more power and strength in being still? Being able to hear God. I think sometimes we're making so many moves and we don't even let God make his move. If you always making a move, then when does God get to make a move? You know what I'm saying? And I think right now I'm just learning how to dance with God. You know, really understanding that I'm not the director. He's the director. So I'm just the co-actor. I'm just the actress. And I take my points from God. You know what I mean? So even this right now, seeing me in this moment, it's just better habits. Like I said, I went to the gym to move my body. You know, I'm using these books and journaling to move my mind. But just taking more time to rest. Sometimes I self-sabotage myself because I feel like I don't deserve the rest. I feel like I'm not supposed to be being still. And I say yes to everybody and no to me. Every time somebody asks me to show up, I show up for them. And that's why a lot of times my phone's on AP mode or D&D because I don't have the discipline to tell people no. But I'm working on being more unapologetically honest about, you know, what I can and can't do. Okay, y'all, so my phone caught a temperature. My camera caught a temperature. Like, I was in the middle of recording. I don't know where it cut off, but that just shows you how hot it is in LA. I'm not even in LA. I'm in Florida. I was, okay, great. My sister just texted me, so I don't know how much longer my hammock, this camera is going to last in the heat, but I'm being intentional. One thing I will let y'all know that when I'm creating content, I'm also very present, so don't worry about me. Worry about yourself. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep providing y'all content. But make sure y'all like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications because y'all about to see me in rare form. I'm doing something completely different this month with my content. And if y'all want to see what I'm doing, you just gotta stick around. Maybe what I might do. All right, y'all. My phone caught a little temperature, but before I go, I'm gonna read y'all an excerpt from my book, "Discipline is Destiny" by Ryan Holiday. While each of us needs to cultivate the courage to speak up and speak the truth, we also need to develop the self-discipline to know when to stay focused and when to shut up. You don't have to verbalize every thought. You don't have to always give your opinion, especially when it's not solicited. Just because there is a pause doesn't mean you have to fill it. Just because everyone else is talking doesn't mean you have to jump in. You can sit with the awkwardness. You can use the silence to your advantage. You can wait and see. You can decide not to speak through words at all and let your work speak for you. Demonstration speaks louder than conversation. Angela Merkel famously uses almost no adjectives in her speeches, but when she speaks, you listen because you know every word is there for a reason. Cato chose to only speak when he was certain that his words were better left unsaid. Better to be foolish, better to be thought foolish or simple than to make a fool of yourself to prove that you actually don't have anything to say at all. Regret what you didn't say, not the other way around. To be imprecise with language is to fall prey to what they now call semantic creep, exaggerating and misusing important words until they have no meaning. This is the mark of not just, excuse me, y'all, I'm turning the page in this hammock, of you a sloppy thinker but had a bad temperament. When you talk, it should matter. When you say something, it should mean something. Remember, free speech is a right, not an obligation. 2 ears, 1 mouth. Zeno will remind his students, respect that ratio properly. Let them wish you talk more. Let them wonder what you were thinking. Let the words you speak carry extra weight precisely because they are rare. You can answer the question with "I don't know." You can ignore the insult. You can decline the invitation. You can decide not to explain yourself. You can allow for a pause. You can put it down in your journal instead. You can listen. You can sit with silence, and you can let your actions do the talking. You can listen more than you talk. You can speak only when you're certain that it's not better left unsaid. Of course you can, but will you? Like I said, say less. Always say less than necessary. Law number 4 in the 48 Laws of Power. And demonstration speaks louder than conversation. If y'all do have something to say, just put it in the comments. And if you like it, just like it. Well, looks like I have to go. So I am headed off to get me a smoothie. And everything's going to work out. I might have to name this something different, but this is kind of therapeutic. Y'all kind of feel like my therapist now. But yeah, shout out to y'all, YouTube. Peace.